সংবাদ।
Assalamu alaikum. 6:05 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Rajshahi, broadcasting on the evening of Tuesday, the 13th of March, the 7th of Shaban, and January the 27th. The news read by Soyod Shoaib Abdullah Saqib. Chief of Army Staff General Waqar-uz-Zaman visited Rajshahi today to review the overall law and order situation ahead of the upcoming 13th National Parliamentary Election and 2026 referendum, and to inspect army personnel deployed under in aid to the civil power. During the visit, Army Chief observed the activities of deployed troops on the ground, provided necessary instructions and exchanged views with the civil administration. As part of the visit, General Waqar-uz-Zaman held a meeting at Bangladesh Infantry Regimental Center with senior military officials, divisional and district administrators, and officials of various law enforcement agencies. At the time, officials discussed interagency coordination and security measures to ensure a peaceful and fair national parliamentary election. The Army Chief also stressed the importance of carrying out duties with professionalism, neutrality, discipline, patience, and citizen-friendly conduct. Election campaigning has intensified across the 6 parliamentary constituencies of Rajshahi. From tea shops to office buildings, various calculations are going on about the candidates of the political parties participating in the 13th National Parliament elections. The total number of voters in the 6 constituencies is 22,92,118. Out of these, 11,53,460 are female voters, which is more than half of the total voters. The number of polling booths in 778 polling stations in 4,641. Meanwhile, candidates are spending a busy time in the growth zones in the campaigns. They're happy to be able to run their election campaigns independently. A total of 30 candidates from Jatiyo Party, Islami Andolan Bangladesh, Bangladesh Supreme Party, Labour Party, AB Party, Nagorik Oikko, Gon Odhikar Porishod, Jamaat Islami, and BNP are contesting, including 3 independent candidates. Among them, there are 2 BNP rebel candidates in Rajshahi 5 constituency. An Imam conference has been held in Chapai-Nawabganj to promote the referendum and encourage voters. District Administration and Islamic Foundation jointly organized the conference this morning at Deputy Commissioner's office premises. Deputy Director of Islamic Foundation in Chapai-Nawabganj, Muhammad Ghulam Mustafa, presided over the program. Deputy Commissioner and District Returning Officer Muhammad Shahadat Hussain Masood attended as chief guest. Officials of district administration, khatibs, imams of various mosques, and representatives of religious community were present at the conference. Speaking on the occasion, the chief guest said casting a yes vote in the referendum would rather strengthen the country's future development and democratic progress. He also stressed the importance of raising awareness and motivating general voters about the referendum through imams and religious scholars. A 3-day international conference titled 5th International Conference on Electrical, Computer and Telecommunication Engineering is set to be held at Rajshahi University of Engineering and Technology from January 29th to 31st. Faculty of Electrical and Computer Engineering of RUET will organize the conference. The conference aims to serve as a platform for researchers to exchange innovative ideas to address the rapidly changing challenges in engineering and technology in the modern world. Researchers, teachers, and students from at least 15 countries are participating in this year's conference. A total of 995 research papers were submitted. Following a rigorous review process by a technical committee comprising internationally reputed professors and researchers, and 335 high-quality papers were selected. Out of these, researchers have already completed registration to present 286 papers. Jamaat-nominated candidate for Noga 6 constituency, Kabirul Islam, held mass contact in Shodor Atrai Upojela and Panchapur Union today. During the program, he sought votes for the scale symbol, pledging to establish a society based on justice. He also highlighted various plans for local infrastructure development, employment, and farmer development. Earlier, Jamaat leaders and supporters took out a procession from Atrai College ground at 12:30 p.m. The procession circled Noga Rajshahi Road and ended at Sahebganj Bazaar. There is a possibility of bumper mustard yield at Adam Dikhi Upojela in Bogura in the current season. Farmers are expecting profit this time in mustard cultivation. According to the Upojela Agriculture Office, various crops including potatoes, mustard and wheat have been cultivated in a total of 8,722 hectares of land in the Upojela this season. Of these, farmers have shown more interest in mustard cultivation due to increase the price of mustard oil. The target set by the Agriculture Office was 6,250 hectares of land. Farmers said fertilizer, irrigation and other costs in mustard cultivation are relatively low. In addition, farmers are leaning towards mustard cultivation as this crop is profitable due to the increase in the price of mustard oil and mustard cake. And finally, weather. The highest temperature in Rajshahi was 26.5 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature was 12.5 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 44% at 3 p.m. today. Sunset in Rajshahi and adjacent areas today was at 5:46 p.m. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 7 p.m. in Bangla.